One thing that is lacking in Barcelona right now is quality depth. Like whenever one of our players, one of our key players gets injured, we don't have a replacement, somebody that can replace exactly what that key player can give, right? We don't have a player that we know that, okay, if this player goes injured now, we have another player that can come in and do something similar to what the other player can do. Exactly. And this has been our biggest problem, the absence of depth. You saw what Rafinha did today in this game, coming into this game. You saw what he did, what he could bring. There is no other player in our attack that can do what Rafinha does. Rashford, they try. But Rashford cannot do the job that Rafinha does off the ball. On the ball, they can do similar things. Rashford can create, Rashford can score. But off the ball, can you run? Can you press? Can you defend? Can you win the ball back? These are the problems. Pedri is another player that when he's not there, especially in the big games, you notice his absence. We don't have any midfielder that can hold the ball and control the tempo of the game like Pedri. We don't have. Frankie de Jong can try, but he cannot do it as good as Pedri. He cannot control games as good as Pedri. Same thing with Frankie de Jong, right? Same thing with Lamine Yamal. Same problem in the defense. So our problem is lack of depth. We need to find a way to make sure that we have players that can, substitute each other in our team. And trust me, Hansi Flick is doing a good job at that. I must give him 100% kudos. Because the way he brings in these players, one after the other, and tries to integrate them into the team. Now, look at our attack. Our attack is okay. I have no problems with our attack. Now we have Ferran Torres, we have Rashford, we have Lewandowski, we have Rafinha, we have Lamine Yamal. We have 5 players that can contribute in goal scoring, effectively. Then in our midfield, we have Fermin Lopez, we have Dani Olmo, we have Pedri, we have Frankie de Jong. I hope that Casado and Benal, right, if 2 of them can come to the level of Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Fermin Lopez, if these 2 can now raise their game to that level, then we now have quality depth, in our midfield. Then now in defense, we can clearly see what he's doing now. Bringing in Gerard Martin into the center back. Gerard Martin now is a player that he now has a mainstay. Eric Garcia now gradually having a mainstay in that defense. So gradually we are coming good, but we need investment, right? You cannot just rely on academy. We need investment. We need to be able to go to the market and sign players. And this is where, we need to back Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick is doing a good job. He's doing a very, very good job. For a manager that has not been backed effectively, since Hansi Flick came to Barcelona, he has not spent up to 100 million. He has not spent up to 100 million since he came to Barcelona. So we have not really given him anything. So if we can back Hansi Flick in the transfer window and give him some quality players that can help him, he go worry. But anyways, good 3 points today. I'm hoping that we can maintain the same momentum in the next game. I believe that the next game is against Atletico Madrid, and it's going to be a very tough game. So I hope that we can be able to win that game and also, continue to increase our momentum gradually. I'm happy to see Rafinha back, happy to see Pedri back.